Kacy, what did you guys do better against Josh Allen in the second half, in terms of his running?
We put a faster guy on him. My hat goes off to him. That guy did a really good job. It wasn't there in the coverage, so he took off and made some plays with his feet. So.
Any lessons you guys can take from that as you approach this Sean Watson week?
It's just such a juggling match. You know, you sit there when they ended up, if you try to spot a quarterback, sometimes if you take a front guy and does it, you don't get enough pressure on it, too much time. If you spot him back or not, you're in man coverage with the receivers that they have out there, that could be detriment. So it's really just a chess match.
This technically third week in a row you faced a mobile quarterback.
No doubt.
Allen, now Watson.
No doubt.
How do you think the defense is responding to this challenge?
Well, especially like the second half of Buffalo, I thought they really came out and we kind of knew what we had to do. We kind of knew that if it wasn't there, he was going to take off. And this one and this week, but all three of them have been different than this week when you go into Deshaun with his supporting cast, with Hopkins running around after Lamar Miller, all the weapons he has and making all the throws. And then he probably, if not more athletic than the guys we played. And he's doing a great job, one, being a quarterback, then two, being a runner when it's not there.
Kacy, what makes Hopkins such a difficult coach?
His catch radius, and you go back. I kind of been going back through the whole season, kind of watching him. A play in Jacksonville came just one-handed catch. If the ball gets close to him, he is snagging everything. He is. If the ball's close to him, he can make it. He can get open, and then when the quarterback gets in trouble, his eyes go to him, and he's trying to get open to help him. He's a outstanding receiver.
Kacy, how would you assess how Leonard has played this season?
Actually, you know what? Leonard has kind of just been really solid for us. Everything we kind of asked of him, this and that. And one of the things, I take my hat off because the guy comes to work every day. You know what I'm saying? We've been fortunate that he's kind of been out there, and his play numbers been pretty good. But I would say he's been very solid for us.
Kacy, there was a play from Leonard, the touchdown run by Josh Allen, where
Okay.
when you kind of look at it from above, it looks like he's jogging and kind of taking a lazy route to try to get him, like not putting forth much effort. Did you happen to watch that play? Did you see that, or you've seen?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it like that. I really didn't. And really, right now, off the top of my head, I don't really remember exactly the play you're talking about. I don't remember or seeing something about he being in that situation.
How is he going to get into the quarterback piece? You know, we talked a lot last year
Right.
about that, and being double teamed and maybe getting there, getting hits but not getting sacks.
Really about the same. You know, he's twisting, the guys running around games, and he's right there, this and that. A couple, they did a great job squeezing the pocket off. Really, sometimes everybody wants the sack number, but he is affecting the quarterbacks from our standpoint.
What do you guys like? I mean, I guess on the other side of the ball that you guys are, you're probably not scouting as much, but J.J. Watt, I mean, he gets double teamed and he gets the hits, and then he also gets the sacks. So what does he do, J.J., that maybe Leonard still needs to learn?
Well, I really want J.J. is an outstanding player in his own right, but in our mind, we think Leo is an outstanding player, and as he just keeps growing and growing, he's going to get better and better. I have no problems with Leonard Williams.
Kevin Pierre-Louis got up to a tough start to the season. Missed
Right.
the first game, but lately over the past 2 weeks, he's blocked a punt. He had the pressure on Allen. He stepped in for Darren this week. What can you say about the
He's finally healthy. When we bought KPN and evaluating him in free agency, he loved his speed and athleticism, and that's kind of the stuff that you're seeing now. He's able to come in the second half, especially the Buffalo game, and really made some plays. He was really somewhat our spy guy against him, and he made a few plays, and he really did a good job.
What did Hewitt do?
Actually, Hewitt did a really good job. Matter of fact, we were just talking about him the other day. One, we kind of knew what he was, but being able to step right in, the calls to communicate, he was fine. He really stepped up.
What has Truman done a better job of?
The guy has been steady Eddie. We said earlier, he's true. He had a few plays he'd like to have back, and that's every one of them. But then, we knew the guy was a playmaker, and because he made some big plays the other night.
Good.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Coach.